Welcome to How to Expat. My name is Simon. At How to Expat, we help expats relocate. And we have good and unfortunately bad news too. So the bad news first, quarantine has been extended another week, but only another week. So it's extended till the 1st of June. After that, we have a period that President Duque explained yesterday, that we have a period which we need to be intelligent, he said, in June, so the month of June till the 1st of July. That means that things will open up even more. I think as far as I understood it, there will be no, let's say, hardcore quarantine anymore. So that's good. More shops can open up. If I look outside my window, for example, right now, I see still a lot of people are already back to work. So even let's say these nail salons have been opening up again and all of that. So if you see or if you watch outside, you cannot really tell that there is a quarantine still going, but that will even open up even more. So let's say malls are able to open up in not full capacity and things like that. So that's the good news. So the month of July is pretty much explained as a go to work but no fun month, kind of. So whatever you can do to be productive as a member to society, so let's go to work, buy stuff, so things like that, you can do in the month of July. Everything that's fun, let's say go to the cines or to the movie theater and go to a bar or a restaurant, you cannot really do. So that's the month of July. That's kind of a good news because it's the first time we really get more kind of a long-term view of what things can be maybe in the more distant future, where we see it's not just 2 weeks more quarantine, 2 weeks more quarantine. We now have kind of a plan. Another thing which is not really too good news is till the 31st of August, the national state of emergency has been extended. So I think how I interpret that is that most probably we can be more or less sure that there will be no travel inside of Colombia or from the outside into Colombia till the 31st of August, when it's still state of the emergency. Of course, nobody knows what's happened. That's just how I kind of see it and how I calculate it myself. But nobody knows if that will be extended again, or if, let's say, the numbers crash and everything's going good with the new corona cases, maybe that will be open up earlier, but that's how kind of I see it and how I calculate it myself. There will be still no transport in June, so in the month of June, inside of the bigger municipalities in Colombia, and also not from the outside in, of course. That's pretty much what President Duque told yesterday. Then another thing is that infants and also people over 70 are able to, in the month of June, are able to go out with some restrictions. What exactly the conditions are to all those restrictions, so going to a mall, using public transport, people are 70 and older, what does exactly intelligent quarantine mean? Nobody really knows at this point, because as far as I know, the local government has a saying there too, and that's pretty much just the state right now. I think it's good. It's kind of a fresh breath, so we finally have some kind of a little bit more long-term view of what things are. So I think that's the good news. Of course, the bad news is that the quarantine has been extended, but all in all, I think more or less a good outlook right now. That was pretty much it. We're still raising donations. Tasha and I have been talking, so we're doing good, by the way. Tasha and we have been talking a lot about what we should do this year, because I think, our at least expat side of company that we have is really, we don't think it's gonna run that well, of course, because people cannot come in from the outside. So we have been thinking a lot about things to do. As you might know, we do more, let's say, online things. So Tasha is learning design, and I do web development. And we're also looking into more kind of if we want to open up a foundation in the near future. So that's pretty much what's going on for us. So we most probably gonna focus more on social projects in the future, or in the near future. Here in Colombia, and will work more online. If you want to support us on our cause, we have a Patreon account we just opened up a couple of months ago because some people asked us about, so that will be in the link down in the description below if you want to support our kind of case personally. And if you want to donate to the people in Colombia, we have a link down there too. Yeah, hope this video made sense some kind of way. It's still early in the morning, but I just want to give the news out as soon as I can. And if we have more information, of course, we know a lot of people are interested when the borders are opening up in Colombia, we will do that soon. And if you know more details about how the quarantine, the intelligent quarantine is going, I will let you know here too. Yeah, hope everything is going good on wherever you're sitting and watching this video. Hope you're having a good day.